Yeah, I'll be opening
Oh,
one
he's laggy.
prize pack 7, one prize pack 8 after playing at Mox
Oh, it's
locals.
lagging, bro. It's lagging.
It's lagging. Is it because of your internet? Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, 1718. I'll do 7 first because apparently it's. I don't even know which one's better.
Ooh.
And you want me to post it on YouTube?
Up to you, man.
Bro, I don't. Why am I recording opening 2 prize packs all the time for one video? Oh well.
You're the content creator. Up to you, man.
Colorless Tenacity, Lavencia, Tyranitar, the Dunsparce, Lightning Energy.
Oh, lightning energy.
Psychic Energy.
Oh, me.
Okay,
Was
price
that 7?
pack. It was 7. No, it's 8. Yo, I saw someone open an 8 and get Mega Venusaur EX.
That's OP.
Code card. Team Rocket's Ariana. Ethan's Kulava. What is this guy? Hopstubwool. Mega Signal.
Mega Signal.
Cinderace.
Oh my.
Lightning Energy, bro. Yeah, I'm getting bad pulls. But
that's my fault.
yeah, Mega Signal. Won't it be used in the new meta, in the new rotation?
Possibly, man. Possible.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sick.
and it's only 1 minute 49 to YouTube. So I guess I'll do a quick recap. I went 2-2 today, which is pretty bad. But yeah, I lost the first one to the Absol Kangaskhan. Bro, TM Devo, man. Bro. And you got 3 Monkadoris out.
Bro.
No, it was... so I only had like 2 Dragapults and a Dracloak. I could have Ultra Balled for a 3rd Dragapult, but I'm like, I might need it next turn. But next turn didn't even happen. It was close, because like if I got a Dragapult, I maybe get Neo Upper next turn. But yeah, man, that was trash. It's like as soon as I knocked out the Absol, this guy had like the 3 Monkadori set up.
That's on me, man.
And the second game was kind of a free. It was against the guy. Remember last week I told you there was a guy who bought in like a trainer's toolkit deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he built a... Well, he got an actual deck now. He built a... what is... Ceruledge deck.
Ole.
And then the Ceruledge... Well, I guess he bricked pretty hard. He was like, bro, almost his whole deck's in the discard pile from all the Carmine and research. There's jokes. But like, yeah, I just kept targeting the Charcadets with my... I got a pretty decent hand, and then, yeah, I kept targeting down his dudes. It was pretty close at the end because I don't know, I just played bad because I was just decided to chill. I kind of felt bad didn't want to completely destroy him 2 straight weeks, you know. And then third game I was against Greninja. Bro, my first hand was 7 Pokemons, man. Bro.
Ole.
Bro,
I told you this. Ole.
It was a Badoo. Well, I went first because I lost the coin toss, which is even worse. But like, because I had no supporters, so might as well just go second. But no, but I had a Badoo, I had a Dreepy, Dracloak, Dragapult, 2 Duskulls, and 1 Dusknoir.
Bro.
So I put down my Badoo, Dreepy, and a Duskull. Bro, and then my first turn, I drew a counter catcher, so I just itchy pollen and nothing.
That's on me.
And then the second turn, they played Grand Tree, man. Grand Tree.
Oh,
and then because they had Badoo out as well. So itchy pollened me back with a Greninja on the bench ready to go, and a Pidgeotto. Like, oh my back. And then you had to, oh yeah, and then like 1 or 2 turns later, I was like, I Grand Tree'd a Dusknoir. Actually, not turn 2, it was turn 3 because I guess they didn't want me to evolve my dudes instantly. But yeah, they knocked out my Dracloak with Shinobi. And yeah, the next turn I was like, okay. I had a Dusk... I put my Dusk Dreepy back on the bench. I Grand Tree'd a Dusknoir. and he had a Pidgeotto on the bench. So it's like, what do I
Bro.
do, man? They're like 4 prizes. So I was like, what do I do? Because they had a Duskull on the bench and they had a Pidgeotto.
Yeah.
So, and then I had some random dudes in the Badoo on the front because they didn't, the second attack, whatever, the OP attack, they didn't do on my Badoo. They just knocked on my important dudes on the bench. So,
Oh, right.
so yeah, I was like, so I Grand Treat Dusknoir, and then I drew a bunch of decent cards. It's like, yeah, what do I do? 4 prizes left. What do I do, man? Do I Curse Blast something? Do I knock
4
out the
prizes.
Pidge?
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
They had 4 prizes left. Greninja in the active, Pidgeotto on the bench, Duskull on the bench, and Grand Tree.
Dude.
Because my plan was for the lilies, like after I Grand Tree, well, like my Dusknoir was my hand, so I had to take lilies to hopefully get rid of it, which I
Yeah.
did. It's to Grand Tree it. And then I lilies, no jamming tower, so I knew next turn they would either get a Pidgeot or a Dusknoir out no matter what.
That was destruction.
So yeah, I just ended up Curse Blasting the Pidgeotto, but we had the 3 prizes left, so they just Grand Treat Dusknoir next turn, and then got a Hilda for another Ignition Energy, and then because my bench dudes were not evolved, so boom, boom, boom.
Oh, man.
And then that's so
Boom.
sad, man. So if I Curse Blasted the Duskull instead, they would have a Pidgeot and a Greninja EX, and they wouldn't have had a 3 prize turn. But then I literally just have a Badoo out basically at that point. And maybe like a Ursaluna, which will get one shot by any, because weak to yeah in 2 seconds.
That's all me.
Or I didn't get my Stadium Bump. That was trash, man.
Destruction, man. Dude, Grand Tree's OP, you know?
If you don't Stadium Bump it, it's OP, man. It was so cheesed. Yeah, and then the last game was against Cynthia's Garchomp, which I won. It was a really close one. I Iono'd down to 1, which is clutch. I don't know, so it was like, they had literally like, because I had really good setup. They had really good setup as well. And then, I was able to Jamming Tower to counter the power weight. And I knocked out one of the Garchomps and one of the Roselias on the bench thanks to Halucha. So I was like 3 prizes.
Yeah.
And then, because I got Dusknoir knocked out, Badoo knocked out.
Oh, man.
2 Badoos knocked out. So it was like 3 prizes, and then they knocked out one of my Dragapulse with the, like 2 hit it. They 2-shotted it, so. And then it was basically down to like, they had like, like 2 Garchomps out and the Roserade out. And then I had a Dragapult, and they had 1 super damaged Garchomp. And basically I had nice damage counters on it, and then and then the Roserade had a bit of damage counters, and then I ended up bossing up the Roserade, and then I put a Maractus out on the bench. I kind of wanted to retreat lock, but then it didn't even matter because the Garchomp on the bench only had 0 energy attached to it. I think 1 energy attached to it, and the Rosary had a couple damage counters, so I don't want to knock it out. I just want to force them to get a switch because they ran a switch or an energy. But if they use an energy to retreat, they can't use the big attack on the dude, on the Garchomp. And then if they can't use the big attack on the Garchomp, they'll need boss to boss up 1 prizer for the win. So they need a bunch of cards basically. So I Iono'd down to 1, which was super lucky, because when I Iono'd down to 1, they got an Iono off of that, and then when they drew for their next turn, they got an Iono.
Oh, man.
And then yeah, so I Jet Headbutted that turn, so Roserade was like 50 HP left. So I just needed a boss or a counter catcher to win, which I got it off that Iono he drew, because I just counter catched it and like 3 prizes because Roserade was low thanks to Jet Headbutt. And yeah,
Sir?
that was a close one. It was nice. I finally beat Cynthia's Yeah, that was basically the recap of the games. I suck. Oh man, I didn't even play any Gardevoir or Goldango, and I still got Destruction on, man.